To screw around. To screw around. To screw up. Hacer algo malo. Search me. Search me. Search me, said Jenny when the boss asked who had messed up. To search one's heart. Cuando se hace examen de conciencia en busca de una respuesta. Megan searched her heart to decide whether she loved Peter or not. To play second fiddle. To play second fiddle. He doesn't want to play second fiddle to anyone. To get second wind. Literalmente tomar un segundo aire, agarrar fuerzas o renovarse. To get a second wind. To settle down. Sentar cabeza. To settle down. After years of running around, it seems that Ken is settling down. Shellacking. Paliza, derrota. Cora took a good shellacking from Janice in the swimming meet. Shell out. Pagar o contribuir. I paid $10 last week. I'm not about to shell out again. To keep one's shirt on. To keep one's shirt on. Keep your shirt on. I'll be ready to go out in a few minutes. To shoot off one's mouth. I dislike people who shoot off their mouth. I dislike people who shoot off their mouth. To shoot the works. No escatimar nada. To rob the cradle. Casarse con alguien mucho más joven. That's the second time someone in the family has robbed the cradle. To be off one's rocker. Since Tom returned from the war, he's been off his rocker. Roll out, levantarse. When we were in the army, we had to roll out of bed at 4:30 a.m. Roll out, lanzar un producto o plan nuevo. We will roll out the new ad campaign on Thursday. To root, aplaudir, alentar a gritos o eventos deportivos. We were rooting for the Spanish football team. We were rooting for the Spanish football team. Root out, descubrir o resolver. He is on a mission to root out the disease. Estar en malas condiciones, con mala salud. Run down. Grandmother hasn't recovered yet from her illness. She's still run down. To save face. Salvar el honor, literalmente salvar la cara. Mary tried hard to save face, but everyone believed she was wrong. School of Hard Knocks. School of Hard Knocks. I learned more from the School of Hard Knocks than in college. To screw around. To screw around. My niece spends all day long screwing around and not studying. I like to get out of this rat race before I get too old to enjoy life. Maria never gets tired. She could rattle all night. To be rattled. To be rattled. Paul was really rattled after the conference. Red tape. Janet had to go through a lot of red tape to get her passport. A regular guy. Ted's a regular guy. He's always available when we need extra help. To rip. You've been ripping me about my accent for long enough now, so stop it. To go along for the ride. I don't want to buy anything, but I'll come along for the ride. To take someone for a ride. I paid her, and she never sent me the books. She took me for a ride. To get a rise out of someone. We made fun of Ginger, but didn't ever get a rise out of her. To hit the road. They hit the road before daylight. Carrie is stuck up. She's a show-off thinking she's the prettiest girl in town. Tail end. To take backseat. To take a fancy to. My wife took a fancy to that necklace, so I finally had to buy it for her. To take a hint. When Mary said she was tired, I took the hint and went home. To tell apart. These twins are so alike, it is impossible to tell them apart. To tell on someone. In spite of the alarming report, the affair is just a tempest in a teapot. To thumb through. I didn't have time to read the book properly. I only thumbed through it. A ticklish shop. I'll wait for your answer till hair freezes over. To a man. The soldiers responded to a man to the colonel's request for volunteers. To trim one's sails. Stop twiddling your thumbs and go help daddy. To twist someone around one's little finger. Sue can make her husband twist around her little finger. 2 heads are better than one. It's better if I go with you. 2 heads are better than one. 2-bit. Playing at the opera, he is just a 2-bit pianist. Undercover. I kept the secret undercover until it was safe to make it public. Under one's own breath. I can't hear you if you talk under your breath. Under one's own steam. I found that students who came under their own steam studied harder. Untimely end. Death has put an untimely end to Joe's brilliant career. Don't upset the apple cart. Let things be. Leave them alone. Walk of life. The ceremony was attended by people from all walks of life. Water under the bridge. Water down. Wet blanket. Among the visitors to art galleries, one can easily spot would-be artists. You bet. Do you think she will like this present? You bet. It will always be a playboy. You can get a leopard to change its spots. You name it. We have whatever you want. You name it. We have it. Your guess is as good as mine. You can say that again. You must be worn out after working long hours. You can say that again. Maria shot the works when she went shopping. Tracy always seems to get the short end of the stick. Shot in the arm. My seeing Nick was a shot in the arm. Show up. Did the singer show up for the performance? Shut down. The factory was forced to shut down for lack of purchase orders. To shut one's trap. To be sick and tired. I am sick and tired of listening to your complaints. A sitting duck. Our plane was so slow that it was sitting duck for the enemy. Snail space. I hate going shopping with Alex. He moves at a snail's pace. To be spaced out. Patty is always spaced out. Yesterday she forgot her keys inside her car. Speak of the devil and he appears. We were talking about Monty when speaking of the devil he appears. Spitting image. Gregory is his father's spitting image. Stand up for. Lucy stand up for her rights. Stack up. There are two bears in the zoo. The first bear is white and the second one is brown. Who's the next student to Tom?